уважаемые учащиеся! Мы начинаем наш видеоурок. Напоминаем, что среднее время, проведенное перед экраном монитора, не должно превышать 15 минут. Если вы устали, поставьте запись на паузу. Отдохните, закройте глаза, сделайте зарядку для глаз. После чего вы можете вернуться к нашему видеоуроку. Good morning, my dear students. I'm glad to see you again. And we continue working with our module, last module number 8. So don't forget that the title of module number 8 is challenges. So don't forget that we speak about different situations that we have to face, that we have to overcome, that we have to deal with. Okay. Challenges are usually connected with risks. How often do we take risks in our life? I think risks are everywhere. Because everything can be a risk. For example, if you try a new food that you have never tried before, you're just taking risks, or you're doing a new haircut. It's also a risk because maybe it won't be good for you. And even trying to talk to a person or to a guy or to a girl at the party that you have never met is also taking risks. So risks are everywhere in our life. So this is what we are going to discuss today, because the topic of our today's lesson is taking risks. But you know, usually risks are, anyway, they are connected with sports and with different activities, with something active. So now, we'll start as usual with putting down the new words into your vocabulary. So open up your vocabularies and put down the words from page 124, 125 into your vocabularies. These are the words at the upper part of the page. The words in the pictures. So look at the screen and pause the recording for 1 minute while putting down the words into your vocabularies. You're welcome. Good. Now, repeat after me all together. Going trekking in the mountains jungle. Going on a big roller coaster. Walking a tightrope. Doing extreme sports, skydiving, kite surfing, whitewater rafting. Good. Now, let's pass over to the next stage of our lesson. Usually, when we are taking up some risks, when we want to do something risky, people usually don't like to do it alone. We always try to invite someone, to get some friends to take part in this activity, to ask someone for that. So in this case, we are to invite a student, other students, or some friends to take up the same activities as we do. So how to do it? What phrases to use to ask someone to take part in this or that activities? Look at exercise 2, page 124. Here is the list of phrases, questions and answers that we can use to speak about, for inviting someone or just taking up some activities. First of all, we want to be approved, and we seek for approval, одобрение. We seek for approval of our mates. Let's see how to ask for approval. I'm thinking of, я думаю о. What do you think? Как ты думаешь о? Do you think it's a good idea? Как ты думаешь, неплохая ли эта идея? What do you think about? Что ты думаешь насчет? Do you think I should? Не следует ли мне, по твоему мнению? This is how we usually ask for approval. Okay. If you want to approve a person's hobby or new activity, what to say. Yes, definitely. Да, определенно. Sure, go for it. Конечно, займись этим. I think it's a great idea. Я думаю, это отличная идея. If I were you, I would. Я бы на твоем месте обязательно этим занялся. Why not? Почему бы и нет? So, and if we are expressing doubt or disapproval, or if we think it's not a good idea, if we don't think a person should do it, we may say, if I were you, I wouldn't. На твоем месте я бы этого не делал. I would think twice about doing that. Я бы подумал дважды, прежде чем это сделать. I'm not sure it's a good idea. Не уверен, что это хорошая идея. I don't know. Well, I think it's great. Okay, these are the phrases to use when we speak about approval or disapproval, when we share our feelings and emotions of this or that particular risk with someone, and we want to discuss this or that activity. Risky activity, of course. Good. Well, now I think we are able to make some short sentences about taking risks. Approval or disapproval. Look at the expressions. No, no, no. Good. And now it's high time we listen to the dialogue and work with the dialogue. First of all, look at the words on the screen. Put down these words into your vocabulary. Pause the recording for 30 seconds. Now, repeat these words after me. Black eye. Obviously. Stick to. Accidentally. Good. Now we are going to listen to the dialogue. Then read the dialogue and translate it. First of all, you are to listen to attentively. Paying attention to the intonation, the pronunciation of this or that words. Next, you are to read this dialogue for yourself. You are to read, trying to read it correctly. And then you are to translate because the dialogue is not actually difficult. Besides, we've put down into your vocabularies all the words that we have to know. Okay, I give you 7 minutes to listen to the dialogue, then read it and translate it. You're welcome. Pause the recording for 7 minutes.
Exercise 3, page 124.
Brian, how did you get that black eye?
Oh, it was something silly, really.
Oh dear, what happened?
Well, remember I told you that I wanted to try an extreme sport?
Yeah, of course I remember.
Well, I finally decided to have a kite surfing lesson.
Kite surfing? Isn't that really risky?
It is a bit, but it was fantastic. Actually, I'm thinking of joining the kite surfing club. What do you think?
I wouldn't if I were you. You got a black eye, so it's obviously dangerous. You should stick to a safer sport if you ask me.
Oh, no. I didn't get my black eye from kite surfing. My friend Paul accidentally hit me in the eye with his bag on the way home.
Oh, I see.
What do you think about coming with me next time I go? It's great fun.
I don't know.
Okay, you're doing well, and I think you understand that your home task after today's lesson will be to make up the same dialogue, something like that, about you, about your risky activities that you are going to take or maybe you have already taken, and the dialogue about discussing it with your friend. But Anyway, I'll give you the home task at the end of our lesson. And today we still have some work to do. Look at exercise 6. Here are the statements. There are 5 of them. And possible answers. Now, I'll give you 1 minute to match the statements with their answers. So, to try to guess what answer will be for each statement. You have 1 minute to do this task. So, pause the recording for 1 minute. Now, let's listen and check. You're welcome.
Exercise 6, page 125. One,
Get well soon. Thanks a lot.
2,
You're looking under the weather.
Actually, I'm not feeling very well at all.
3,
Ouch! That hurt. What happened?
4,
My arm's a lot better now.
Oh, that's good.
5,
Have you done something to your leg?
Yes, it really hurts.
And the last part of our lesson today is intonation. Don't forget that our lesson today is devoted to listening and speaking. So, intonation. How to pronounce these sentences correctly in terms of intonation, whether it should be rise or fall or so on. Now, listen to the speaker and repeat.
Exercise 7, page 125. One,
Where are you from? I'm from Russia.
2,
What do you do? I'm a student.
3,
When did you start ice climbing? I started 3 years ago.
Good. And now it's time for your home task. At home, as I have already said, you are to make up a dialogue about taking up some risky activities. Discuss it with your friend, invite him and ask for his approval or disapproval. I think your home task is clear, and now our lesson is over. Goodbye and goodbye.